salt. You probably use some today without thinking twice. But what if we told you there's a place where salt stretches farther than the eye can see?
Every single place that you look is completely white. For miles and miles.
A place so surreal, it barely feels like it belongs on this planet. This is Salar de Uyuni, the largest salt flats in the world. But let's rewind a bit, because getting here wasn't exactly smooth.
The journey begins at approximately 8:47 p.m. in a dimly lit bus terminal in La Paz, right in the middle of a nationwide gas shortage.
Due to a gas shortage in Bolivia right now, the bus has been waiting in line for gas.
Been waiting over here. We're supposed to leave at 9, but I think we're gonna leave like at 11:30.
If we're lucky.
But it's alright, because we're tired enough to go to the bus and fall asleep immediately.
Yay!
We have found ourselves once again in a situation where we're taking a bus at night, except the catch is this time, it's 2 nights in a row. So this could be a really rough couple nights. We'll see how it goes.
What time is it?
Midnight. To be honest, we didn't think we'd make it to Salar de Uyuni on this trip. It's far from, well, everything. No major airports nearby.
Thank you.
How was it, Martin? But then we found this tour that promised to take care of it all and includes bus tickets, a local guide, private transport to the main stops, even meals. It sounded suspiciously easy.
If all went to plan, we'd take this overnight bus from La Paz for 8 hours. Wake up in Uyuni and spend the entire day exploring before head back the next night. On board was actually kind of nice. We had blankets, pillows, dinner, and breakfast, which is more than we expected.
Before we knew it, we rolled into Uyuni, tired, a little stiff, and definitely in need of more layers for how cold it actually is.
That's crazy.
Amor, where the heck are we?
We're in the town of Uyuni. That is a small, it looks like a ghost town.
We woke up and I am so disoriented right now from sleeping on that bus.
That's right.
But I'm pumped for the day.
And now the bus and our fellow companions, it was divided in different groups. So right now we have a group of 5.
Yeah, and Amor, I don't know if you heard, but some of the other people in our group, they're gonna be doing this for like several nights.
That's right, there's different excursions. Some gonna have 3, 4 nights. For us, because we don't have a lot of time, it's gonna be only 1 full day, but we're gonna make the most out of it.
I really hope that this is actually worth it. I mean, we trekked how many hours to get here?
Around 9?
And we're gonna have to do it again tonight, so we have no choice.
Pray for us. If you already prayed for us whenever we took the other bus, pray for us right now even more.
Yeah, but this is the final stretch. I think we can do it.
Yes!
This town ain't big enough for the both of us. We meet up with our group and start our journey into the flats. But before the salt, there's this. A place that raises more questions than answers. Why are all these trains just here?
Oh wow. Well, you have to remember this was a big mining spot. They were used these trains in the 1800s. But of course, whenever they have new trains, they stop using these ones. And now they're here. It's crazy to call it a train graveyard, a great cemetery. It's kind of spooky.
And of course, it wouldn't be a proper stop in the train graveyard without climbing one of these things.
It's turned into a bit of a literal photographer's playground over the years.
Super cool place.
Lots of opportunity to have fun here. We're taking photos. Wish we had more time. We could spend forever.
I know. Just 40 minutes passes like this.
A few miles from the flats is the tiny town of Colchani. And here's where we learn from our guide how they turn these massive chunks of salt into the stuff that ends up in your table.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is too heavy. Oh my God. ¿Quieres?
First, workers pry chunks of the salt from the crust of the flats, and these bricks can show a lot about the weather patterns over the years.
Our wet time is between December to March. If that season was not much, the air is going to be smaller.
Then they pile it into cone-shaped mounds and leave it out to dry under the sun for several days before bringing them into small workshops like this one where it's crushed and bagged by hand. Wow, I was so surprised to learn the majority of the salt in this area is just for domestic use, not really exported. And it's super cheap too. 1 kilo is 5 bolivianos, which is under $1. For an entire kilo, that's nuts. I gotta get to work, you know? I gotta start filling up the bags.
It's fun. You always use salt and you never know where it comes from or how it's treated, how they make it into your table. So it was very interesting to learn about like how they make it, where it comes from, and every single step. Also, we brought something. This is for Juliana's mom. And this is for my father, because I like to cook. This one is salt with pepper for my father. And for Bonnie, we're gonna have this one that is, what is it?
Rosemary.
Oh, with rosemary.
Oh, so
Perfect.
good. You gotta get mom and dad something.
Beautiful,
you know?
yeah. This is the parent tax.
Yeah. One of the weirdest parts about the architecture here is that so many buildings are actually made of these salt bricks. And I made the mistake of asking if that means they taste like salt. All right, we've been dared to lick the salt building.
Go for it.
It is salty. You go. You do it now. Es una casa de alguien. This is someone's house. This is crazy. I wouldn't say that this will fill us up though, so we stop for a quick lunch that some locals prepared for us before the real adventure begins, driving onto the salt flats. We just got to the salt flats and this is the craziest thing. It just goes on and on and on for miles. It looks like snow. This is wild. It's hard to believe that this was once a prehistoric lake. Over thousands of years, the water evaporated, leaving behind over 10 billion tons of thick salt stretched across 4,000 square miles. That makes it the largest salt flat on the planet. With no elevation changes or trees or buildings to break the view, it creates an optical illusion like you're floating in space or walking on the clouds. So our tour guide stops the car and we get out to take some fun photos. I can't believe we're here!
We can walk, we can run, we can drive 4 miles and miles, and the only thing that you can see is this white salt.
Sorry, I'm so distracted. It feels like snow, like you can pick it up, but it's not. It's totally crystallized.
We can do a snowman.
I think that would really hurt. You'd be completely cut up for real. Y'all, this is just the most otherworldly place you've ever seen already. 1000% worth the long freaking bus ride here.
Oh, definitely. This is what we wanted to see. This is what we come to see.
This is what we came to Bolivia for.
What's even more surprising is that right in the middle of all these, they say there's an island. And that's where we're going next.
So we made it to our next stop, Inca Huasi, which means home of the Inca.
And it's this island that is covered by these cacti. It's impressive how covered the island is with these things.
It's crazy because you're just driving for miles seeing all this white and then all of a sudden this vegetation pops up. That is not something I expected to see. I was just here for the salt.
And I was impressed to know that these ones, they just grew up 1 centimeter every year.
Yeah.
So I cannot imagine how old that guy is.
Right? And our guide told us that there is like some coral formations too, which is wild. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. And chinchillas. I remember when I told somebody in Machu Picchu that we have chinchillas as pets in the US, they thought I was crazy.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to the top to see the view.
wow, this is made of salt. This is crazy. It's so firm. It feels like bricks. We keep seeing stuff like this all over the place. It just blows my mind. Oh. We'll just put that back.
By the time we wrap up our little hike, the sun is already going down, so we start scouting for a place to watch the sunset. But first, we pay a quick visit to some of the Flat's most iconic monuments.
So we are over here in the statue of Dakar, the rally, and also they put some flags. Originally, it was from the countries involved in that race, but afterwards, then some tourists, they just put their own flag, you know, to remember they were here. It's beautiful. It's paradise because I'm trying to name all the flags. I love flags. Nicaragua. What is this?
And look guys, over here you can even pick up the salt. It's almost like sand.
No, pero está haciendo frío.
Your snow angels, you can do them here. You know what's so crazy, mi amor?
Tell me.
I can't believe today has only been one day, and we're not even done with the tour yet, by the way.
No, we spent a lot of time in each place and we went so fast from place to place.
We were not rushed. And you guys, we are YouTubers. We fully expected being on a tour, we wouldn't be able to get all the footage we wanted, but they gave us all the time in the world. And I really feel like I got to see everything I wanted to see already, and we're not even done yet.
The same. Yeah, I think my heart is full of happiness to exploring this beautiful place.
And you know, a lot of you guys are like us watching this. You have a big list of things you want to see when you travel somewhere, especially somewhere as gorgeous as this area of South America. And you know, this is a great option. I actually don't think we even need any more time. It would be too much.
It was perfect for us.
We'll leave a link down in the description if you guys are interested in this tour. But what's next for us, honey?
It's the amazing sunset. I bet over here it's gonna look amazing.
And just like that, our South America adventures come to an end. You know, that bus ride really wasn't that bad. I'm not as tired as I thought I would be, and I can't believe though that this is really it. Our South America adventures have come to an end.
It was magical. I love it. I love all the experience, all the food, all the people that we met. But it's time to go back home.
Well, we're going back home, but where you guys see us next is going to be a place you love seeing us. Mexico. We're heading back for a very exciting series, and we can't wait to share it with you guys. You only have to wait 10 days to see it.
That's right. We're gonna leave you another video so you can keep watching our adventures.
So long.
Travel well.
Make the world your neighborhood. See you guys next time.
Bye.